Hi to hello. We are walking out this morning to feed up. Have a really big day ahead of us, guys. We have a really big day, an exciting day for my son, who's going to be getting married today. And I'm out to get all the morning chores done early. Roman is ready to eat. Hi, buddy. Good morning, sir. He's like, Dad, I'm hungry. Well, you're hungry, Roman. You're always so hungry. He is. He's always hungry. Guys, give me 1 second. I forgot. I got to turn a few things off here. I'm not going to be live for long. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do this quick live, and then I'm going to also jump over to Facebook to do a quick live over there. Just for the folks who don't know, who still can't seem to figure out what's what Facebook and YouTube. I want to keep those folks in the loop. An exciting day for me. Yes, it is an exciting day for Daddy. Very exciting day for Daddy, okay? And you guys want to come along. We're going to feed Roman. Back up, back, sir. Oh, boy. Look at them big feet. Look at them big old feet. And then the calves are down. You can kind of see them over in the lower part where the pasture drops off in that little low spot. Come on, Roman. Where that pasture drops off in that low spot. Which, that's the same spot I think will be a great place for a future pond. And I mean future, in no time soon. Oh, it's so muddy, isn't it, buddy? There's our feed trough. That's the funniest thing ever. But come on over here. Here you go, buddy. I'll tell you all something interesting. Look out. There you go. Y'all watch this. Oh, no. They're not coming. Okay. Well, watch nothing. Roman's like, I'll eat first, then the babies. I will eat first. And that's fine. I'm going to divide this grain up evenly. I'm out of the calf starter feed, so I'm just giving them the same thing we give the horse, and that's fine. You can see how muddy it is. We knew that rain was going to come back, and we have had a little bit of rain yesterday, and we've had some rain overnight. Well, I'm so sorry you're not going to be here to see the calves, but Roman's here. I will take the Argo and drive over to the barn, fill it up with some green hay. I'll open my gate first. That is one good thing about the calves not being over here, is the fact that I don't have to worry about them running out, because they will do that. Ay, ay, ay. It is so sloppy, friends. I know that it's going to take several days of dry weather, sunny dry weather, to get everything dried out good. Then we'll try to get a couple of more loads of sand over here to spread in with this clay before everything's going to fix itself. But Roman's fine. He's like, okay, I'm fine. I'm making my way around just fine. And he is. Roman's doing wonderful. The plans for today are pretty simple, I think. Even though I don't know the timeline, I think that I'll be leaving around noon and heading over. You know what? I don't trust him. I almost left it open, and I have before, but there are days whenever, turn off. Well, looks like I lost you for a minute. We all know how that goes. That will not will not be that way forever, the friends. There will be a number change eventually. All right, hold on, friends. Now we're going to the barn. I think I know the setting I can do. Hold on. Where is that setting? Let me show how pretty this over here is. So I turned the Argo off when I stop. I'll tell you why. It doesn't idle very good. It doesn't idle very good. Guys, that's my water trough. Hold on. This is the water trough that usually sits over there. This is the water trough that I just filled up from right over there yesterday. Why is it way over here? Okay, that water trough is fine. What in the world? Oh my gosh. What I was going to show you though are the cows across the pasture. I'm going to zoom into them. Isn't that pretty? And then if you look, it's hard to see, but Sadie is laying on the ground right there in the center of your screen. That's not a calf, that's little Sadie laying right there with all the cows. These longhorns are something else, y'all. I've never seen such playful animals. Listen, there's no way. Okay, you can see from here my water hose. Let me zoom in. There's my water hose on the ground. I leave a water hose strung across the ground. I know it's tacky, but I filled this water trough up yesterday. Someone would have had to have knocked it over and then pushed it, probably like in a playful kind of a way, just begin to push it around. And they pushed it all the way to the fence here where they probably could not push it any further because of my gate. Oh, I swear, I love them, but they're not easy. They are not easy at all. But, and they have other things to play with, y'all. You know, they have a blue barrel in a tree hanging over there. They have their culverts over here. They just will look for anything. All of those hay rings they push around, it's hard. I love them, but they are not easy to love. And I think all of us probably have someone in our life who we love so much, but they're not easy to love. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll have to put that back out and get it filled up. That's going to be a 30-minute job that I did not plan on doing this morning, darn it. I don't have a lot of time. I need to go home, shower and shave and do all my things, and then get dressed. And then even the wedding's not until 3. I want to get there at about 1-ish or so. And then I'll have to eat something because the dinner is not until after the ceremony. And that's going to be like around 5:30 for the dinner. So it's going to be a long afternoon. And then after the wedding ceremony, and then after the dinner is the reception. And so I'm thinking that I probably won't get out of there till probably 8:30 or 9 o'clock. And then I've already told my son's mom, Lex, his mom, that it's going to be a later night than normal. I know tomorrow's a school day, but the only good thing is this is the week before the Christmas break. And so you guys who know about schools know that this week there'll be a whole lot of kids watching movies. There'll be a whole lot of kids getting free time. There's not going to be like any major exams and all that stuff going on this week at school. So if Lex is a little bit more tired than normal, not quite as rested, I think that he'll be fine. And his mom understands that. She knows that he's excited about having a part in Ellie's wedding, his big brother's wedding. So that's going to be fine. All right, so what I'm going to do now is grab some green hay for Sadie. And the reason I turn my side-by-side off, the Argo, is because it doesn't idle very smoothly. You may be able to hear it yourself. It gets real choppy in idle mode. And then if it dies, like, you know what I mean, if it turns off, it's harder to start. So I think it has something to do with the fuel or the fuel line. I'm not real sure. But I only had this thing serviced once, and I'll tell you what, the guys come out to work on it, and not to work on it, there was nothing wrong with it, but to have it serviced. And I don't think, I'm trying to think back to what I remember reading. I don't think they did anything with the carburetor system. They just did the oil change and all of the greasing and all that kind of stuff. So, and then I don't even know where to take it to have it serviced. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few more. And so listen, so when I was telling you about my schedule for today, it'll be a lot later getting home. And then I'll have to drop off Jamie, and then I'll have to come back over here. So it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be really, really long. Well, I think we'll be okay with that right there. Okay, let's go back out and drop this off for Mr. Roman and friends. And then I'll be letting you all go. Oopsie doozies. I'm gonna park it right here, Roman, okay? I'll leave it parked right here. He has already finished his food, and now he's walked over to eat some of the calves' food, and the calves have no idea. The gladiators down in the pasture training, they're over there doing gladiator training, and they're like, oh, I see Dad. I wonder what Dad's doing. No, I love the fact that they're not running to eat. That tells you that they're full. Their bellies are full, y'all, and we love to have animals with full bellies. You know what I was thinking about, though? And I'll pose this question before I let you all go. We know that Roman, he needs a whole lot more food than Rita, right? And so whenever I feed Rita and Roman, what if Rita is the kind of girl who's going to push Roman off of his food? What are we going to do if Rita is so spicy that she tries to push Roman off of his food? And then Rita ends up getting too much food and can colic, and Roman does not get enough. Oh no, look. Here they come. Well, y'all are late. Y'all are late for, I tried to call you all. I tried to call y'all, you didn't even hear me. They're like, well, all them darn trucks are so loud by the highway, we can't hear nothing down there. All right, well, there's a little bit of food left. I should probably put out more grain for them poor babies. I will. I will not leave them hungry, friends. I will get more feed out because Roman's already eaten all of his. Now he's eaten some of theirs, and there's only 3 more troughs there with food in them. There is green hay. I'm so sorry y'all didn't hear me up here feeding. I am sorry. But now I was just thinking, what if Roman does not share with, or I'm sorry, what if Rita ends up becoming kind of the spicy girl that she is, and she ends up eating all of her, his food, which is the larger portion. He didn't get enough food. So I'm going to have to probably find some kind of a stall system rigged up pretty soon. Hopefully, oh, come on, little baby, stop that whining. Hopefully, Roman will go ahead and hold strong, and he'll hold out and keep his own trough where I'll give him double the portions that I'll give Rita. And then Rita will finish hers and then maybe go eat some green hay or something and not bother him. I don't know, friends. It's going to be a whole lot of things we're going to have to figure out as we go. And I'm excited about that journey that will happen next week. I can promise you that it will happen next week. So, all right, all the calves are fine. They're all getting a bite to eat. There's more food in those feed troughs, those food bowls on the ground there. Roman is letting them share. He's not running them off. Look at here. That's so sweet. He's such a gentle giant with them. He loves the company, his little gladiators. Jenny Lane's here in the back of the Argo eating her green hay. So, friends, thank you all for watching. We're blessed to have you. We love you so much. And it's a busy day for Lester. I don't have as much time to spend this morning with you. Thank you all for jumping on and joining. And we will. Y'all wish Ellie luck and say your prayers that everything goes smooth in his wedding, on his wedding day. And we will catch you guys on the next video.